In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 30th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Portland Trail Blazers versus Cleveland Cavaliers. The midway point of a challenging 5-game road trip sees the Portland Trail Blazers landing in Cleveland on Thursday night to face off against the Cavaliers. Portland is coming off a hard-fought victory against the Indiana Pacers, clinching a 114-110 win as plus 11.5 underdogs. The Cavaliers are riding high after a convincing 128-105 triumph over the Atlanta Hawks on Tuesday, covering the spread as minus 4.5 favorites. These two teams clashed just 2 weeks ago, setting the stage for their final encounter at the Rocket Mortgage Field House. Despite recent struggles, the Trail Blazers are eager to build momentum following their narrow 114-110 road win against the Pacers. Jerami Grant spearheaded the charge with an impressive 34-point performance, supported by Malcolm Brogdon's 24 points and 7 assists, along with DeAndre Ayton's double-double of 22 points and 13 rebounds. The team collectively shot 47% from the field and displayed sharpshooting from beyond the arc, hitting 9 of 18 three-point attempts. The Blazers engaged in a close contest with the Pacers, ultimately pulling away in the fourth quarter to secure a crucial road victory. On the other side, the Cavaliers are enjoying a positive stretch, winning 6 of their last 8 games. Their latest dominant performance saw them overpower the Hawks 128-105, with Donovan Mitchell leading the charge with an impressive 40-point, 11-rebound, and 5-assist showcase. Darius Garland contributed 19 points and 8 assists, while Evan Mobley added 17 points, 19 rebounds, and 7 blocks. Cleveland shot an efficient 53% from the field and connected on 13 of 36 three-point attempts, showcasing their dominance in the second quarter and controlling the game's narrative in the second half. As the Trail Blazers continue to grapple with injuries to key players Anthony Simons and Ish Wainwright, the Cavaliers are missing the services of Ty Jerome and Dean Wade. The Cavaliers hold a commanding record in the recent head-to-head matchups, winning the last 5 meetings both straight up and against the spread. In their previous encounter on November 9th, Cleveland secured a 14-point victory as minus 10 favorites. Although the Trail Blazers displayed signs of life in their recent win against the Pacers, the Cavaliers entered this matchup as the team in better form, having convincingly defeated the Hawks. While Portland may excel at limiting opponents from 3-point range, Cleveland's proficiency in scoring from other areas positions them for success, making them the favored choice here. So the Cleveland Cavaliers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In the initial clash this season, these teams combined for a total of 204 points despite subpar shooting performances, as both teams find themselves in improved states, with the Blazers playing their best basketball post a challenging losing streak and the Cavaliers showcasing a well-rounded and confident lineup. Expect an exciting clash with both teams contributing to a higher scoring affair than their previous encounter. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Charlotte Hornets versus Brooklyn Nets. The upcoming clash between the Charlotte Hornets and the Brooklyn Nets promises to be an intriguing Eastern Conference showdown set to unfold on Thursday night. Currently standing at a 5-11 record, the Hornets find themselves in a challenging position, having suffered defeats in 2 consecutive games. On the flip side, the Nets boast a 9-8 season record, riding a wave of success with 3 consecutive victories. Charlotte's recent performance has been marked by a disheartening slump, having lost 6 out of their last 8 games. Their aspiration to break free from this downturn suffered a setback after a crushing 115-91 defeat against the Knicks on the road, leaving them eager for redemption. Brandon Miller emerged as a shining light for the Hornets, leading the team with 18 points, accompanied by contributions from Miles Bridges and Terry Rozier. However, their collective effort was overshadowed by a subpar shooting performance, registering only 41% from the field and 13 of 31 from beyond the arc. Contrastingly, the Brooklyn Nets Nets seem to be hitting their stride, stringing together 3 consecutive victories, including a convincing 115-103 win against the Raptors. This positive momentum was preceded by triumphs over Miami and Chicago, all within the familiar confines of the Barclays Center. Spencer Dinwiddie spearheaded the Nets' recent success with an impressive stat line of 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, and Royce O'Neal also made substantial contributions to secure the win. Despite shooting 44% from the field and 13 of 38 from downtown, the Nets faced a resilient Raptors team until a fourth-quarter explosion solidified their win streak. As both teams gear up for this matchup, the injury report reveals challenges on both sides. The Nets continue to miss the services of Ben Simmons, with Dennis Smith Jr. listed as questionable. On the Hornets' end, the absence of LaMelo Ball persists. The Hornets, plagued by defensive struggles and a recent offensive downturn, face a daunting task against the Nets, particularly in the second half where Brooklyn has excelled. Notably, the Nets, despite their injury concerns, showcase resilience, boasting a 13-3-1 against the spread record for the season. In contrast, the Hornets, grappling with a 6-10 against the spread record as consistent underdogs, find themselves in a challenging position. The Nets' proficiency in three-point shooting, ranking 4th in the league, poses a significant threat to the Hornets' 27th-ranked defense against the long-range shot. Considering these dynamics, the game's outcome appears poised to be influenced significantly by perimeter play. The Nets' ability to capitalize on their three-point prowess makes them favorable, especially given the Hornets' struggles in defending the deep shot. Thus, the Brooklyn Nets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. Delving into the expected gameplay, defensive deficiencies come to the forefront, particularly for the Hornets. Ranking 27th in the NBA for points allowed per game, Charlotte faces a formidable challenge against the Nets' high-scoring offense. The Nets' recent offensive surge, averaging 114 points per game during their 3-game winning streak, coupled with a 5th-place ranking in fast break points, sets the stage for an up-tempo encounter. Both teams showcase offensive capabilities, with the Hornets standing at 10-6 and hitting the over this season, and the Nets at 9-8. Furthermore, the pace of play adds an intriguing dimension, with the Hornets tied for 6th at 102.9 and the Nets ranking 21st at 100.7. Despite this variance, the expectation of a fast-paced game remains consistent whenever the Hornets take the court. In light of these factors, the stage is set for an offensive showcase with ample fast breaks and open shots. Consequently, expecting a high-scoring and fast-paced contest on Thursday night. Over the projected total is our full-game total pick. Indiana Pacers versus Miami Heat. On the upcoming Thursday night clash at Casia Center, the Indiana Pacers are geared up for their 2nd consecutive road victory as they square off against the Miami Heat. This pivotal game follows the Pacers' recent 114-110 loss to the Portland Trail Blazers, despite entering as 12-point favorites. Conversely, the Heat, as 4.5-point underdogs, succumbed to a 131-124 defeat against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Pacers, currently in decent form with 6 wins in their last 10 games, are seeking redemption after their narrow loss to the Trail Blazers. Tyrese Halliburton showcased an outstanding performance, leading the team with 33 points and 9 assists. Despite shooting 47% from the field, the Pacers struggled from beyond the arc, going 8 of 33. A disappointing showing from Buddy Hield further contributed to their defeat. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat are grappling with a recent downturn, having lost 4 of their last 6 games. Their hopes of breaking a 3-game skid were dashed in a 131-124 loss to the Bucks. Bam Adebayo spearheaded the Heat's effort with 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists, supported by Kyle Lowry and Josh Richardson. Although the Heat shot an impressive 51% from the field, they fell short in the crucial moments against the Bucks. As the two teams prepare to face each other, the Pacers might face challenges with potential absences, as T.J. McConnell and Isaiah Jackson are questionable. On the Heat side, Jimmy Butler and Haywood Highsmith are also questionable. The Pacers are coming off a less-than-stellar performance against the Trail Blazers, marked by 20 turnovers and a struggling defense. Despite their recent setback, the Pacers are entering this matchup as the team in better form. Tyrese Halliburton, with consistently impressive performances, is expected to lead the charge for the Pacers. However, the availability of Jalen Smith remains doubtful due to a heel contusion. Load management may see Butler or Adebayo sitting out for the Heat, so the Indiana Pacers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full-game side pick. The Pacers have been averaging 128 points per game and 129 points per game on the road. Their fast-paced style, averaging 107.9 possessions per game, contrasts with the Heat's slower pace. The Heat, averaging 111 points per game, play at a pace of 100 possessions per game. With the Pacers leading the league in pace, Halliburton's consistent performance, and a 3-day break to recharge, the scoring is expected to ramp up again. Considering Miami's recent trend of surpassing the projected total in 9 of their last 11 games against Central Division foes, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.